All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our evening watch list with yours truly, Dex the Algo Capitalist. Let's dive right into it. The dashboard has been updated. So if you log into your dashboard at postwavetrading.com, you will see the updated attack reports waiting for you. Our first chart is Atom, ATOM. And you can see here we came into today with a rally alert. And that's exactly what we got. We got some upside production here to start things off. We'll see if the process can hold here. And if, as long as this market doesn't fall into this vortex and actually takes advantage of the up rampage here, then you could see a rally ensue, and at least get you back up to at least the 1250 mark before it starts running into upside resistance around the $13 mark. Next, we have Zcash or ZEC. Likewise, you got a little bit of upside production today. This one also still at that crossroads. You can't fall into the vortex. Needs to start rallying now. So it can get back above $30 on a nice close here. You won't start running into resistance until you hit about $32. As long as you got the bullish trend momentum reading, you should be able to stage a nice bear market rally here. Next up, we got XRP Ripple. We got the bullish trend momentum reading. It's still in the locked in bull market. You did get some upside production today, and I say that continues going into Tuesday. Next, you got Theta. Theta also gave you upside production just as anticipated, running into resistance around the $3 handle. We'll see if the market has enough energy to poke through that. You do have the locked-in bull market now for bullish trend momentum reading, so the upside back up toward 350 is now likely impossible. Looking at AVAX, we had the rally alert and the positive bot check coming into today, and you did get some upside production. I think this market's wide open to run, shouldn't start running into problems until around somewhere between 55 and 57 as it marches toward the overall 60 resistance handle, the psychological resistance. Next, we have silver. Silver got really powerful today, hit that $28 mark. We got a new 52-week high here. We've bypassed all of the resistance barriers. So the bull market is official at this point, and you got a locked-in bull market with a bullish trend momentum reading, and the market has not pulled back yet. So we'll see when it does, and that's when I think a lot of people will pile in who missed the initial explosion here, and that will help drive the market back up to around the $35 mark. Next, we got the Dow futures. So it was a very quiet day, narrow range inside day, still has a bearish trend momentum reading, and so we are still expecting lower prices. Next, we have the NASDAQ 100, same thing, bearish trend momentum reading. You're in a corrective status right now. We expect lower prices. Next, we have gold futures, new 52-week highs, new all-time highs, new contract highs, and like silver, it's wide open, has not pulled back or corrected a little bit yet. So those that missed this upward explosion here too will be waiting for a pullback opportunity to get into the market, and it may not come. This is why it's so important when you get your attack reports to follow immediately, get your orders in so you don't miss the market, so you're not chasing the market. Because the longer it goes like this, the higher the probability of a new person jumping on at the end of the initial run here. And if there's a pullback that goes into a deep correction, you could be looking at a lot of losses that are pretty steep as the market finds its support footing. So you don't want to go through that. That's why it's better to get on as soon as you can. Next, you got the mini S&P 500. Also, still has the bearish trend momentum reading. We are expecting lower prices as the market is in corrective mode. Next, we got crude oil. Finally got that bearish trend momentum reading. Finally got a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading as the market now is looking to pull back. We'll see if that pullback deepens into a full-blown correction or not. So those that missed the initial up leg here are waiting. They can't wait to get in on the next run. The way this market is moving, though, you're, believe it or not, at a danger zone here, because your resistance highs and 52-week highs are back here. And if this market cannot come back after correcting or pulling back, it'll be a failed attempt, a failed top. And this will be a double top, failed top. And then you can draw your line here. That will be the beginning of a downtrend channel that it couldn't break through. And then the market just crashes and burns. With all the geopolitical tensions overseas and in the Middle East, that should be able to keep prices elevated for some time. But you have lost the bullish trend momentum reading. You're still in a bull market in your energy and your oil here, but you have lost that bullish trend momentum reading. All right. So if you were long, this is where you're coming out of the market and taking your profits and stepping aside, or possibly thinking about shorting if that's possible. All right. The euro here also, nothing has changed. So I do need to fix this, though, so bear with me. Let me just take a look at the data sheet here. See if we can fix this. Find out where the problem is. Okay, I see where the problem is. Bear with me just for a moment. I have found the issue. All right, let's see here. Bear with me while I correct this real quick. All right. All right, euro. Oh boy, okay. We're going to go here then. Bear with me. We're going to go to here. All right, let's see what we got. All right. All right, so there that goes. All right, so we got that sorted out. All right, so that was definitely a bad tick that has been now corrected. All right. All right, so that's done. All right, so as you can see here, you had this negative bot check coming into today, and you got that quiet market narrow range, but it's still at the point of dangling over the edge and going into free fall. So nothing has changed here. I'm still expecting lower prices on your euro. Likewise, on your pound sterling, we are expecting lower prices still here as well. And in your Aussie, you got the bullish trend momentum reading. The market did attempt to do something, but as you can see here, it is bumping up against a resistance point. And of course, 67 is a big, strong psychological resistance barrier as well. Need to get out of this Kumo cloud and rally topside in order for this market to really, solidify that a bear market rally has the strength and energy to come. So we'll see what happens. But we're still watching it. And as long as the bullish trend momentum reading is here, it means that the bulls still have the advantage in your Aussie dollar. As far as the Russell is concerned, we expect lower prices, bearish trend momentum reading. You're in a corrective status, and we'll expect lower prices. The Ethereum really took off today. We had this positive bot check that we got. Remember, we talked about this, and the upsurge came today. Round of applause for the attack reports. All right. The pulse wave system warned you that it was coming, and it gave it right to you. You're in a locked in bull market. This thing is ready to roll. Next up is the Bitcoin futures. Same thing. You had a rally alert here. The market paused for a day, and then boom, here you go, rallying and threatening to take out the 52-week highs. And that is our next target, is to take out the 52-week high in your Bitcoin futures. US dollar index. All right. So you had this positive bot check coming into today. All right. And then you get like this narrow range inside day. That upsurge is coming. All right. It is coming. You've crossed over officially into bull market now. This is the beginning stages of a new bull market in the US dollar. All right. As long as the momentum can start picking up, you go to that 106 and then ultimately that 108. This 108 is a super cycle number. If the market can get to it, like I was explaining to you earlier, it's going to make some crazy things happen. All right. So I know a lot of people are hoping and wishing that the market breaks down here and goes in free fall and takes out this long-term support of 99.55. Anything is possible, but you are officially in a bull market with a bullish trend momentum reading, so it is not likely. This market is locked in right now. All right, folks, so that's what it is. You know, the system works if you work the system. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And on that note, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.